Welcome to a story that will touch your heart, a story of love, sacrifice, and the courage we often forget to appreciate in our everyday lives. This is the story of Maya. In a small, quiet town, Maya lived as the only daughter in a close-knit family. Her parents, David and Maria, had grown old running their small business. Their health was slowly declining, yet they always managed to smile for their children. Her younger brother Adam and little sister Lily were lively and bright, but they often needed guidance and a helping hand. By a very young age, Maya understood that life wouldn't wait for her. Her days began before anyone else's. She'd cook breakfast for the family, help her siblings get ready for school, and tend to her parents' needs, all before she even had a moment to think about herself. Her own dreams of studying abroad, of seeing the world, were tucked away, captured only in the pages of a diary hidden under her bed. Despite the weight of these responsibilities, Maya always smiled. She laughed at her parents' jokes, she cheered for her siblings' smallest victories, and she never once complained, even when her body ached from the endless cycle of work and care. She was the silent pillar holding her family together. One winter, life tested her in a way it never had before. Her father David fell severely ill with pneumonia. His body, already frail, struggled to fight. Maria, though full of love, was too weak to give him the physical support he desperately needed. It was Maya who carried him to the hospital, her hands running along his back as she whispered, "Don't worry, Dad. I'm here. You'll be okay." The nights were the hardest part. While the town slept, Maya stayed awake, a silent guardian by her father's hospital bed. She held his hand, monitored his temperature, and gave him sips of water. She spoke words of hope into the sterile air, words she struggled to believe herself. She watched the constant beeping of the machines, the flashing lights of the monitors, and prayed silently to Allah for her father's recovery. Her siblings, Adam and Lily, would visit, watching from the doorway. They couldn't fully grasp the immense weight she carried, but they saw it in her exhaustion, in the redness of her eyes, and in the slight tremble of her hands. And yet she never stopped. Weeks crawled by, and slowly, miraculously, David began to recover. The experience, however, left a lasting mark on the entire family. Maya had sacrificed sleep, meals, and precious pieces of her own youth for the well-being of those she loved most. She had given everything. One evening, after finally tucking her father back into his own bed at home, Maya collapsed onto the porch steps. The strength she had shown for so long finally gave way. Her shoulders shook as silent tears streamed down her cheeks. Her mother, Maria, found her there and quietly sat beside her, taking her hands. "Maya," she said softly, her voice filled with a mother's love, "you've carried this family on your shoulders for years. You are our strength, our heart, our miracle." Maya managed a weak smile, exhausted but filled with a quiet pride. "I only did what I had to, because I love you all." Years passed. Maya blossomed into a strong, resilient young woman. She never gave up on her education, finding ways to continue her studies while still supporting her family. Adam graduated high school, Lily grew into a responsible teenager, and David and Maria's health stabilized, thanks in large part to Maya's unwavering care. Despite all the challenges that came and went, Maya never stopped smiling, never stopped working, and never let her boundless love for her family waver. Her sacrifices didn't go unnoticed. Neighbors would often remark to one another, "She's incredible, young woman who carries her whole family with such love and courage." Maya's story wasn't one of fame or fortune. It was a story about the quiet heroism of everyday life. She was a hero who smiled through exhaustion, who prayed through long nights of worry, and who never, ever stopped believing in the profound power of love. Life continued to throw challenges her way. Her father's business collapsed, her mother fell ill again. Her younger siblings needed her guidance as they navigated the complexities of growing up. Through it all, Maya remained steadfast. She was a living reminder to everyone around her that true strength is unmeasured by what you achieve for yourself, but by the love you give and the burdens you carry for others without complaint. One day, her little sister Lily asked her quietly, "Maya, Maya pulled her sister into a warm hug, holding her close. Yes, sometimes, she admitted. But love doesn't let you stop. Family doesn't let you stop. And when your heart is full of love, it just keeps going. Everything else feels impossible. Maya's story became a living example of devotion, sacrifice, and courage. Her family grew stronger, not because life suddenly became easy, but because she showed them how love and dedication could hold them together through any storm, no matter how fierce. The moral of her life is a powerful one. True strength, ISNT, measured by what you achieve, alone it, S, measured by the love, the patience, and the courage you show to keep your family together, even when the world feels heavy on your shoulders. Thanks for watching. If this story touched your heart, please like, share, and subscribe for more emotional stories.